can only make pisco. Well, at first only in Pisco, that is Indica, but now we can make pisco in 4 more cities allowed by the government. So Lima, Ica, where is Pisco, Tacna, Moquegua, and Arequipa. All those cities at the coast and at the south of Peru. Also here in Peru, we didn't have grapes. We had grapes here with the arrival of the Spaniards. At that time, Peru was the first country in South America to harvest grapes, and also the first country to produce wine, even before Chile and Argentina. At that time, we started exporting wine to Guatemala, Panama, and also Spain. And people say that our wine was pretty good. It was getting a lot of popularity in Spain. That's why the Spaniards, the Spanish king, actually decided to forbid our wine because they didn't like our wine was competing with theirs. So they forbid our wine in Spain and also increased the taxes, so it was quite impossible for us to keep exporting the wine. That's why as Peruvians that we can waste anything, we decide to steal the wine to get pisco. That is pisco, a distilled wine. And going back to the rules, to make pisco we can only use a kind of grapes that we call the pisquera grapes. This one. You can make pisco with the grape that you want, only with these 8 kinds that we call pisquera grapes. So then you're going to smell the difference between the non-aromatic, pure aromatic, and the aromatic ones. The first one that you're going to smell is a Negra Criolla grape that is like the child of the first grape that we had here in Peru, that is tan prieto. Very strong. And then you're going to smell the Italia grape. This is from Italy. This is the name of the grape. It is more sweet.
Yeah.
Feels wrong already.
In this case, guys, we're not going to use the whole grape, only the pulp, without the seeds and without the skin, to make the pisco more pure. So first we're going to make a wine, and then we're kind of like boiling the wine, and all the steam that we're going to have is that is pisco, a clear alcohol. Also very important, as you can see, pisco is clear as water. It has to be like that because pisco only rests in clay pots or stainless steel pots, so that way you don't change the flavor, the aroma, and either the color of the pisco. And pisco is only distilled once, so that way you don't lose the flavor, the original flavor of the grape. It's very important for us to keep that. Do you have questions to that?
Is that why? It's so good, but in London we really barely have any pisco places that serve pisco. Is that because it can only be made here and
Actually, we export it, but yeah, like it's kind of hard to find pisco, like the Peruvian pisco in other countries. But we're trying to change that a little bit, trying to produce more pisco and export it.
yeah.
But
¿Por qué dice pisco puro Italia?
good question. Here we have 2 kinds of piscos, the pure one and the acholado. The pure pisco is made with just 1 kind of grape, could be any of these ones. And the acholado one comes from the word cholo, that is mixture. Yes. So it's a blend of different grapes, could be all of them, but just 2, it's up to you. So usually a blend. So we have the pure pisco and the acholado. The acholado we usually use them for cocktails. And the pure one, drink it by itself, as I just sip by sip, and it works. As you can notice, we eat a lot, so we need a lot of them. So this, any other question? No? Ready to make pisco sours now? Yes? We waiting for this the whole way?
I'm ready. You're ready? Yeah, I think so.
Es
para
cócteles.
Go. Make a pisco sour. All the way. Less aromatic, Peruvian purely grade. 3 ounces pisco, 1 ounce of simple syrup, and 1 ounce of very important fresh lime juice. So 3, 1 for 1 glass. Egg white, 1 for 2 glasses. Half 1. Okay, you understand it? Come. Ready? We have 3, 6, 8, 10. Almost already. Pisco sour. I prepare now 2. So if I need 3 ounces for 1 glass, how many for 2? It's double.
9, 8, no.
6. 0,5 de matemáticas. ¿No? Yo también era malísimo en matemáticas. 4, 6, 2, fresh land use, very important.
So guys, remember, 3 ounces of pisco, 1 of simple syrup, 1 of lime juice, and a half of anejo for each drink. Okay?
Horror. Bueno. Explícale, por favor. No, la bolsa, no me gusta esa bolsa.